Welcome, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be reacting to episode 16 of Assassination Classroom. And now they're on the test. Now they are getting a second chance on being in the top 50%. But also it's more of improving themselves, improving what they've what they've been learning. But in this case, yeah, they've been learning to assassinate, but they've also been learning. Korosensei makes sure they learn normal stuff as well, regardless how boring it is. But this is how they prove themselves. So I think they're in a very good situation to be in, for sure. I'm excited to see them have a chance to pass this, because unfortunately, they have really bad consequences, coming from that contract that they would have to sign if they don't. So that's the scary part. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see uncut reactions or early releases. Also, I do have a Discord that's in the description down below. If you want to come talk to us and everything like that, go ahead and follow over there, Twitter at ajrich123, and let's go ahead and start. Some people remember taking tests, though. What you learn from that and the experiences you take from it are what you remember. True. Korosensei can, say some good things. Something to think about. If they were at any other school, I feel that anyone in the E class would probably be the top student or one of the top students in any regular school. But because this is a cram school and they're at a higher level and they're getting so much stuff done faster, that's why it's tougher. It's interesting to think about how smarter they probably are than a lot of the other other schools that are not the school they're in. See, the thing is, if you were seeing this means I'm like daydreaming if I'm seeing this type of stuff, and I'm gonna fail my test tremendously. They're better at this. In their minds, they're like somehow interacting with each other. Could we make this? I would shoot. If I could learn by playing a game like that, I'd be down. This really does show that they're having to work together, though, through these images. I like this. He wasn't doing it for no reason. He was being a good teacher. Yeah, the armor's too strong. What the fuck? Is that some weird, something? What the fuck is that thing? This is like in the mind of a crazy person. What the hell? Oh my hell. He was doing... Shoot, Korosensei was actually interacting with all the students that didn't get screen time either. Ah, the cherry blossoms. That's what you need. You need a good set of cherry blossoms in a school anime. That makes the cut. So he's resistant to everything. Null physical, null science, null everything. He's not sweating it at all. And what do you always do, though? How do you do that when you're sitting down taking a test? It's all down to, pencil and paper. And I feel like it's got to be better, like at least 2 times better than how they did last time. These are individual subjects, though. Professor Bitch did her job. Oh, there you go. That is such a weird incentive. Did she get first in the grade though? No. Oh, damn. That's gonna make this more difficult. Ooh. See, that's the bigger answer. First in the grade. Like, they were worried about it or they wouldn't have put this much effort in, but they still expected to win. Was that his expertise? 100 in math. Holy hell. Ooh, wait, so that does that mean that the other class wins then? So it wasn't enough? Are they saying he didn't put all this effort in? He didn't study like as much as everybody else? Oh, he did. They did lose. Okay, because they lost, even though they scored overall, they lost. And now we can't even do that. Holy Jesus, that's creepy. What the fuck is wrong with his neck? He's gonna have neck issues. Probably already does. He's hitting him while he's down, which is a little unexpected since he's been such a good teacher. Maybe he knows how to interact with each student and what makes them. Ones that are naturally good can get bored as well. And have a hard time in improving because they were already at the top. Even though he didn't do good, their class overall did amazing. Why was that so sweet right there? What the hell? Sometimes it's like it goes from hyper comedy, like ridiculing Korosensei, to him saying really, really profound and touching speeches. I'm just getting used to that now. But I wonder what they're going to do as a class because it was one part of the agreement was them being able to have them do, tell the class to do one thing or make them do one thing. Theirs was going to be a bunch of, 50 things in one document. But for them, what are they going to end up choosing? See, the thing is, they were talking. He threw up the pamphlet, made me think, they could technically make them switch buildings and put them in the same spot that they were in, but it doesn't really improve their situation. The reason why is because they still have all the other classes around. So you're still going to be around people that, you're going to be around people that don't like you and it's still going to make life harder. At least when you're in your own building, you are secluded from that and you can focus. It's kind of, I think, one of the reasons why they're able to focus on their studies and focus on assassinating and why they're being able to be taught so well without the constant ridicule, all the time about if they were in the building. So I think, in my opinion, they should choose something else than that. I wonder, and I'm sure there's other things that they've thought about. So we'll see here. So he must not see that as an actual. It can't be like a legitimate weakness to kill him though. Or maybe 5 is more than he expected. He only did that maybe expecting that they wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah, he forgot to figure out like other subjects that might not be utilized as much. What is it gonna be? Ooh, now they're looking like how they usually look at them. He looks mad, so it's probably something tough. They outsmarted him. Ooh, ass. That's the ass and ass class right there. They didn't even think about that subject, it looks like. So they did more than Korosensei taught. That means they're definitely improving. Oh, being a bitch is equal to being an octopus? That means they're doing well. If the last one's in the middle. They're still gonna pull that? How do you actually keep up with that facade if they're actually succeeding? He's still focusing on that. It seems more important to him. What the hell? So they split it or something? Okay, so they got a vacation out of it. I guess that's more important to them. I thought it was gonna be something different. Yeah, that's gotta be really hard on the pride there. I guess it's better to do it then, where maybe he could be more distracted too. Yep, and the water weakness. Yeah, but I mean, they would have never done that if you hadn't taught them. They get A's, right? They did well. Or, okay, I guess the Korosensei picture is better than an A? Good job. All right. So fortunately they passed their exams, which is great. I mean, they passed them better than I knew they were gonna do better, because if they didn't, that means Korosensei is doing something completely wrong. But there's been this build up, so there was no way they weren't gonna improve. But on top of it, they actually beat the A class in the agreement. But taking the vacation over other things is a little surprising to me. I thought it was gonna be something way different than that. But I guess in the long run, first of all, you get a vacation out of it. There's a benefit. You know, your kids, you would normally probably just be hanging out doing nothing. So you can actually go to a beautiful spot and enjoy yourself. But also, you know, that's a great chance to, kill Korosensei. It's a good chance to do this thing they've been trying to do forever. They're on an island. They would be able to strategize and actually find a plan, and you have all this space. Makes sense. But it's kind of a shorter vacation, so they're going to be more on a time limit, but there's water, his weakness there. On top of it, the tentacle thing. And he's technically this whole time been helping them assassinate him, right? He's been teaching them and giving them pointers, teaching them how to attack. That's what all of them been doing. But giving them like a humongous weakness like that, cutting off all these tentacles, maybe part of him thought they weren't going to do as well as they did, but still, like, I want to say that I want to feel like he knows that he'll still be okay by cutting those tentacles. Like, it's not a true weakness, but maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe he really is trying to give them the best chance possible to, assassinate him. I don't know if there's been any opportunity at all to kill him. This would be the time. This is actually kind of exciting because everything's kind of given them the opportunity to do it. I love how much they've improved. It was also we also have to worry about the principal. It seems like the principal has something up his sleeve, because it seems like he didn't expect it. Maybe he really thought his son would be able to take care of this, because he was showing that he was disappointed. So the principal, you got threats kind of everywhere to make it so you can't, do the things you're trying to do. So it's fortunate that they're going to be in this big summer vacation. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what goes, from here. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see uncut reactions and early releases. You can also check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/ajrich for streams. I also have a second channel. That link will be in the description along with my Discord and everything else I've stated on here, Patreon and all that. I'd appreciate if you went and subscribed over there. A lot of extra stuff goes over there, so that would be very nice of you if you did that. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.